I was like, did we start? I was like,
Yeah.
nice.
Welcome. What is this, episode 21?
Finally,
No, this is
22?
23.
23, homies.
Yeah, I was counting. This is 23.
23, don't keep up.
Yeah, because my ass has
Jordan.
been too lazy, bro. That's always why they're not on YouTube or anything.
Nah, bro.
Been slacking.
Nah, I imagine with 2 jobs, bro, it's not the easiest thing to... I mean, I couldn't judge because I don't know what the hell it...
So Wednesday is what kicks my ass, bro. Because I'm there in the morning at the dispo, and then in the afternoon I'm at Cocoman's till like 9 till closing. Yeah, Wednesdays I drag, bro. And then Thursday I have to be at the dispo pretty early, actually. So it opens at 9. We'd have to get there at 8.
No.
And there's a whole lot of process.
The opening process, yeah, I get it.
But it's tight. It's a cool job, dude.
Weed is tight.
Weed is tight. It's a pretty chill job, I imagine.
Dude, you've never seen a mean butt tender, have you?
No. I've seen them like they screw up and then we just both laugh about it. They're just like, "Oops, that's it."
Yeah.
That's it. That's like the worst I've seen. You mess up at any other job, bro. It's an argument. It's the worst thing ever, bro. Like,
Yeah.
my job, bro. Patients there fucking piss me off, man. They make me so mad.
You what's up, Cholo?
Nah.
Just
Nah, you?
nah, you.
How was your guys' week?
Tiring, bro. It was long.
It was fucking longer than fuck.
Mine was long, very long.
Mine was pretty eventful, bro. Just getting the training down to dispo, basically.
Yeah.
But other than that, all I did was work, and this past Sunday was like my last free day, probably till like vacation.
You
You were saying, yeah.
Yeah, so I just kicked back and enjoyed it, bro.
Yeah. At least one of your jobs. They don't care if you come in reeking like weed.
Both
And then you got the dispo, yeah.
No, so they were telling me that they encouraged me to get my
medical card?
Yeah, that the company's gonna pay for it and stuff.
That's dope.
I was like, that is pretty tight.
They may as well, and then you were saying like not the stereotype. What is it? Like the false belief that everyone has is if you have your medical card that you can't own like a gun legally or something like that. Yeah, that's a bunch of a hoo-ha.
It is, because like when you go for the background check, it doesn't ask you if you have your medical card. It asks you if you're under the influence of marijuana or any narcotics. If you're a felon or whatever, all this and that.
Yeah,
I mean, the two times I've had to go or whatever, like I said, I walked out the store the same day with the gun. So
that's crazy, man. Yeah, because I remember I've been like with people when they buy guns a couple times. This is of course like back in the day.
And they have to wait like 3 days.
When you have to wait 3 days,
Yeah.
man, 3 days. I'm like, that sucks. But
The longest I had to wait was when I got my handgun.
oh yeah, oh no, that makes sense.
I waited probably about like half hour to 45 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, 'cause
Dang.
when I got the AR, it was like 10-15 minutes. Bam, you can take it home with you today.
You ever planning on getting a gun? I mean, I know you've had your words about like not taking it with you and stuff, but like keeping it in your house,
Probably, eventually.
just having it in your house.
Yeah. Why wouldn't we be Americans and not own at least a gun or two?
Yeah,
That's the point. Yeah,
Yeah,
gotta
that's
be American
true.
and do it.
Screams and bald eagle or eagle, not eagle.
Freedom.
But yeah, dude, those edibles, they've been smacking me, bro.
I need to try it now. Now that I've put some weight on, I did it for the edibles.
It's
Calculated.
edibles.
Calculated.
No, it's pretty chill. Like the ones I got, they're live rousing gummies, and yeah, like it's cool at first. Like I was telling you, how you like climb peak. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Level out, and then I assume it's a sugar crash. You know what I mean? Because I get like stupid tired after, so
Wow.
I like take them like right before I'm gonna go to bed, if anything.
Dang.
Yeah.
Nah, I need to try them though, dude, because I've heard that it's a really different high, different crazy high. I like to try it. I hear like some people describe it as being drunk, but I'm like,
No, I wouldn't
yeah,
say
I'm like that
anything
doesn't
like
really
that.
make sense. I'm like,
If it gets too far, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I said, if you get like violently high and you're like, you know what I mean?
I've gotten like the spins, like when I'm high, like I've gotten so high I got the spins, like
Yeah.
same thing as when I'm drunk, and I'm like, imagine that to be like a common case with edibles.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
spinning.
And like that's the thing too. Like most people, like they're just like, oh, this hasn't done anything to me. And like, it takes like an hour for it to even get absorbed into your body. You know what I mean? So you gotta wait at least an hour. And then some people are just tearing them up, going to like the whole pack.
Mm-hmm. You see, yeah, because when I tried them, I did like 950 milligrams in one sitting, and I waited before like I like smoked or drank or did anything else. I waited about 3 hours, never felt anything. But I was like, all right, well, this sucks.
Those homemade edibles are different though, for sure.
Yeah, I think they might have been homemade because they weren't. I didn't make them at my house. I don't remember where they came from, but it was estimated to be like about 950 milligrams total. Because I did take some like gummies. Because I just got back from Colorado that day.
You can give me a gummy.
But I was like, nah, I never tried it again after that because after so much, I was like, nah. But now I think it may be different. Yeah.
You tired, boy?
Yeah, you look like you're passing out.
Yeah, I'm really tired.
Sheesh.
I'm weak.
You want to talk about it?
Nah, just work, exhausting, right?
Yeah, that's literally it. It's just been work, recovering from getting sick. I got sick again out of fucking nowhere.
Oof.
Like just a nasty cough again. And just like, fuck. So it's just been a cycle of just waking up, working, getting home, tired, passing out, getting home.
Man, working. Sounds like life. Sounds like my life.
Yeah, it's just, it was a little worse because, you know.
Let's get part-time jobs at the dispo. It'll be a chill job.
You don't have time for a part-time job,
no,
kid. You don't even have time to
that.
come and record this podcast once a week.
Yeah, dude.
You know?
Yeah, bro, my life is occupado.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Terrible. Well, and not the worst thing, I guess. Some people are like,
least
like your day's filled up. I'm like, I guess. Grass is always greener, but...
Exactly. Be off doing worse shit.
Yeah, I voluntarily chose to fucking
have a second job.
Stay out of trouble, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
That free time, like, what am I going to do? Go to the bar? You know what I mean?
Go argue with cops. Go get kicked out by security, stuff like that.
Yeah, let you tell it, huh?
Yeah, let me tell it.
Son of a bitch.
Actually, I was just got my letter 2 for my DWI, so I'm gonna have to do everything on February the 6th. So that's
as far as everything. What do you mean,
like getting my binky? I believe I have to get my yeah.
Fuck. I like how you word it.
Yeah, the binky, the what is it? What the hell is it actually called?
Club.
Yeah, thank you. I'm like, it's because I don't ever remember what it's called.
You're gonna have that interlock license for a year.
That's what I have to do. So the day right after, on the 7th, my attorney advised me to like set up something right away with the interlock place, and like first thing in the morning, and then as soon as I'm done with that, then I can go to the DMV and get my interlock license.
So you could have even done it as soon as you got in trouble. You could have gone and gotten the fucking binky.
Yeah, everyone was telling me to, but I was like,
nah. It would have counted as time and grace. Or
yeah.
But, so here's what you want to do too. Whatever county you decide, like whatever shop you can go to, if you plan on leaving the county and your services due, you have to let that shop know so that way you can find another shop to transfer over your paperwork and all that.
Shit.
Oh,
that's the only inconvenience with that, bro.
So Tennessee.
You'll be in a rental car. It's all good.
Oh, yeah, you won't be driving, kid.
Yeah, sorry, you can't.
Oh, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be in their insurance or anything.
Yeah.
That's
probably. Cool. Is it only gonna be you driving then?
Are you gonna let
Staley drive?
I don't know.
No.
So then it is just gonna be you driving.
I mean, in all reality, though, it's what 13-14 hour drive, 12 to 14.
This guy did all of Texas by himself,
and it didn't. Like, don't get me wrong, I shotgun like 3 or 4 Red Bulls, but
drink like 6. Kid.
No,
it was like 4.
It was like 3 or 4. I did like 3 or 4.
I only had like 4 or 5. I only had like 4 or 5 in the fridge, anyways.
We had stopped and got one. What was it, in Santa Rosa or something?
Yeah.
And before, like, not even the next, like, 2 mile markers, bro, this guy's I'm like, you already done, bro? He's like, yeah, it's called an energy drink.
I got a shotgun, bro. I got the tiny little one, dude. It was like a shot. And he's like, you got to take it like a shot.
Might as well get the 5-hour energy, but that doesn't really do shit.
No, I've never tried it, but I don't know. I think that would be, like, a lot less healthy than a Red Bull, but I could be wrong. I really don't know. I really would have to.
I have no idea. I mean, is any of it really healthier than the other?
Fuck no.
Yeah, see?
Even coffee has
studies against it.
Yeah.
That's why everybody's trying to drink
that stuff like that gamer
tea.
fuel and all that stuff too.
No, there's a lot of like crazy things like with drinks. Like I don't trust to grab anything in a can really anymore unless it's like.
That's
liquid
probably why
death.
your ass is always all tired, huh? You get the sugar crashes.
Yeah, honestly.
That's exactly why you're always all tired after work. Maybe if you
I don't drink an energy drink every day though.
don't matter. It's
I
still in
mean,
your system. You
I
know
feel
what
like
mean?
that could make it even worse. To
What,
be
to not
honest,
have
like
the
not
energy
drinking
drink?
it every day, because then it's just like it affects you more. Because
I
it's
just have
not
my
used
cup
to.
of coffee in the morning just to get me going. You know?
Because what I
Yeah.
do throughout the day,
But I
is-
don't put sugar in it. It's
I'm
the thing
probably-
too. There's no fucking. I put a
Damn, you're
little.
a whole ass adult. Huh?
I put a little bit of creamer and that's it. I don't fucking throw no sugar in that bitch, dog.
I have to.
And that's it. That's
So
my
I
cup
get
of
like a
coffee in
cup
the
of
morning.
coffee in the morning when I go to work.
Yeah.
I have to put like 4 creamer in it though, because I think I've said this on the last
Yeah,
one, but
we've talked about this.
they really fill the filter all the way up to the top with coffee. So I really have
Mhm.
to like try to water it down with something.
'Cause
Water.
It's really strong.
It's like
Yeah.
too strong. Like no one needs to fill it up that much. I don't care how many people are drinking out of that pot. Like no, it never needs to be that full. But I start with that coffee throughout the
Yeah.
day, and then I have like a Red Bull after lunch
Hmm.
almost every day.
I mean,
Almost.
Wednesday I thought I needed it or whatever, but like when I got out from one gig, I like caught that second wind.
Yeah, it's like when
And
you get out
that's-
of work, like
Yeah, you
Sometimes
gotta
you-
unwind.
yeah,
So that's actually what helped me or whatever, because like I don't necessarily do like energy drinks like crazy either. Or, like for that Texas trip, I wasn't drinking like.
I was just me. You had to drink
I think
all
that's the
those
most I
Red Bulls.
ever drank in one day, bro.
I think my only caffeine intake was from Cokes. Really, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Before the Texas trip, and
Yeah,
yeah, I mean after that I'll have a Red Bull here and there. I'll make coffee every so often. Nothing too crazy. If I'm just chilling, just have like 2 cups on a weekend morning. You know what I mean? Get the day started. But other than that,
when I was working in the office doing loans of taxes, we had like a tiny little coffee pot in the back,
yeah.
but I was like pretty much the only one drinking coffee. But it was like my coffee
What
because I
kind
was making it all the time.
What kind of coffee? You were getting like some
The
fancy
office-
ass bean
Is
or
that-
not?
No,
gourmet
the
shit.
fancy. No, it was ordered. Did we get it through the office? I think we did get it through the office. It was just like the Folgers, just the standard medium roast, whatever. So nothing too crazy. It was just Folgers, but at least I made it my way every single time, and I was the only one drinking coffee, and I made it all day, and I drank it all day.
Coffee had already expired for like 2 years anyway when drinking it.
No, heck no, dude.
Crusty
That's,
ass
I would go
coffee.
through one of those pretty often, man. I would empty out those Folger things. I was drinking a lot of coffee for those few years that I was working there.
Dude, those OG tin cans that they used to come in.
Yo,
Nostalgia as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
If your grandparents didn't have that on top of the full on, bro.
That's that shit that they buried Donnie in.
They buried Donnie.
If you know, you know. You know what I'm talking about, huh?
I'd like to believe I do.
No,
God
the
damn it.
fucking Big Lebowski. You seen the
Oh,
Big
I
Lebowski?
haven't
No.
finished watching
Yeah,
it.
There's this one part, and spoiler, I guess, one of the homies gets a heart attack and he dies. And it's the little dude that they always talk shit about. Shut the fuck up, Donnie. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
He just has a heart attack and dies, and then they're like, well, they take him to the funeral home and they cremate him, and they're like, well, what are you gonna do with him? And he's like, well, what do you mean? He doesn't have a family or anything, so what are you gonna do with his ashes? And like, well, you gotta take him out in an urn or whatever, you know, and the
Uh-huh.
minimum is like $500 per an urn. And like, well, can't we just borrow an urn and then just bring it back? They're like, what? No, that's not how it works. And he's like, well, we're not gonna need the urn afterwards. We're just gonna go spread his ashes and shit. Like, no, you gotta buy an urn or have some type of container to take them in, because we don't just loan you guys fucking urns. So then they go and they buy a Folgers, one of those, like you said, a
Folgers
tin,
thing,
and that's what they carry his tin, his ashes in at the very end, and they just have him, and he's gonna like throw the ashes. And then it was the other dude, and when he tries to throw the ashes, he throws it the other way, and he gets it all in his face and shit, and he gets all pissed off.
Like
I need to
Ghost of
finish-
Sparta.
I need to finish watching that movie, dude. I've seen like the first like maybe 30, 45 minutes of that movie.
That movie's wild.
That movie seems pretty
That movie's
crazy.
so fucking wild.
Makes me always want to drink a White Russian.
That's what made me want to start drinking and saying, "Oh, I want to start drinking a White Russian," and then.
No, dude, no. There's
Yeah,
dairy in
There's
there.
reason why you shouldn't be.
No, you shouldn't be drinking that much.
Yeah, drinking with dairy. Yeah.
Boozy as hell, huh?
Mhm.
Boozy ass drink.
Yeah.
Mm. Do you like me a white? No, not White Russians.
Colorado Bulldog.
Those are gas.
Those ones are a little
Those are
better because they
gas.
got that splash of Coke.
That
Yeah.
splash
makes it a
Coke.
lot
Got
better.
DP.
They are really good, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly, I like making those
Mhm.
at the house.
Yeah,
So-
you always made them. Not Moscow meals. I like making Irish. I used to like making Irish meals.
There you go.
Fucking bagger.
I haven't had one of those in a long, long time.
Fuck yeah, Jameson.
JMO.
I don't know if I'm making cocktails, bro. A margarita, fucking squeeze the limes and get the fresh lime juice and shit. If it's with whiskey, a whiskey sour, bro, with like the egg yolk or not the yolk,
The
the
white.
white, yeah.
To fluff it up.
Yeah, froth it up. Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
It's gas, dude.
No, that sounds good. This guy made what's it called, mojitos at my grandma's.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, those were so gas.
Oh, I
Yeah,
those
bet.
were
I got all
gas.
fucked up that time.
Oh, dude, that was so good. Honestly, we should do that again. That shit was
once,
good.
yeah, once we get men out.
This guy, this guy just like shows up out of nowhere with like a
Bag
whole
full of
Walmart bag
milk.
full. Yeah, a whole Walmart bag full
I
of
forgot
milk.
who the fuck gave me all that, man.
think-
Dog. I don't fucking
I thought,
remember.
I don't know why I was under the impression it was either
One of my
you guys call him
coworkers.
D-boy, or yeah, it was your coworker. That's right. You showed up and you're like, yeah, my
Was
coworker's
it
like,
Nanas?
Yeah.
Chris?
I don't remember.
I don't know. Someone gave me those fucking, man, and I just pulled up with it.
yeah, I just pulled up with a whole bag and we had mojitos, dude. That was so good, dude. That was honestly one of my favorite cocktails that I've ever had. No lie, that stuff was gas.
What about like a Mai Tai? Have you ever tried that? Because you drink a lot
No.
of rum and shit.
I've never had a Mai Tai.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
What's a Mai?
It's
yeah.
it's like a.
I've heard the name, but
It's essentially, is it that one or is it the Hurricane?
Is it the
I'm
Mai
thinking of?
Tai? Is that
I've
the
had
one that
Hurricanes.
has Midori in it? Is it the green one?
Yes, that's the way most people make it. But a Mai Tai is supposed to be like a rum version of a margarita. Essentially, it's only supposed to be like
Oh.
citrus juice.
ooh, that sounds good though.
Yeah,
That does sound pretty gas.
yeah.
I would say I'd like to try that.
What about dark and stormy? Have you ever had one of those?
No, what the hell's that?
So it's a black room, like a dark spice room, like the Kraken, for instance, and you get like a ginger
Kraken
beer.
is disgusting.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've had one person
Let's
tell me to
just,
try
like,
it, but
say,
Don't.
put that
No.
out there, dog. That
Don't.
Kraken is nasty,
Yeah.
bro.
it looks like it would taste like black
I hung
licorice
out
or
with
like
this chick
something.
one. No,
No.
it just tastes like death, bro. There's a
death.
reason why there's a
Death.
fucking octopus on that motherfucker.
The Kraken?
dog.
Kraken.
Yeah, because they'd be out there fucking
Kraken.
inking in your mouth, dog. That shit is
Inking in
nasty,
your
bro.
mouth.
Hung out with this group of girls that like drinking that shit once. I had a shot. I'm like, you can.
You could
Yeah,
keep
you
it.
can
I'll
keep
drink this
that.
fucking Slipknot whiskey and
I'll
stuff.
stay sober.
Yeah, I'll stay so. And that would have been a better option, huh? Honestly.
God damn,
fuck,
bro.
yeah.
No, I am curious to at least try like
They
a mini or
like,
something.
yeah,
if
I was
can
like, I
find
think they
one.
sell minis. I've seen minis of them before.
Total Wine. I
The
think
cold water
maybe.
cans, bro. You can, the
Mm.
pre-made,
What is it?
The cold water. They're like pre-made cocktail drinks or whatever in
Yeah.
a can.
Mhm.
The White Russian one, a lot of people like them, but
Hmm.
I think it's just because they're high in alcohol. And like, normally when I try like
Spicy.
fads like that, bro, I'm just like, this shit, it's horrible, bro.
Mhm.
I remember like the
Mhm.
Chi-Chis there when we were working at the gas
Chi-Chis.
station.
Yeah, dude, those
Bro.
are horrible.
My
Honestly, I
homegirl
was like,
likes
you
to
know
drink
what?
these things called sip sips.
Sip.
What the fuck are they? I
They're
haven't
literally
even
just
heard of
called
them.
sip sips.
Mm.
That's I mean look 'em up.
Reminds me.
It's like
I picture like a
it's like
buzz ball.
12% or 17%
Jesus
alcohol or
Christ.
God knows how much.
Taking some sake.
Sweet as shit, dude. That's just malt liquor, dude. You know what we got at my work, the hard Arizona teas.
Yeah. I remember.
Oh, did I already mention it?
You had
Yeah.
mentioned it once. I remember seeing it on the story of Homeboy, Slow Boy,
Oh yeah, so right.
Slow Ray. Yeah. So
The fucking guy.
How's he been?
I do want
haven't
to try it.
fucking
One of my
seen him.
coworkers was curious about that. I think now that you
About
mentioned
what?
that,
It's
the hard Arizonas, I'd have to ask my.
It's a malt beverage, bro, so it's gonna be a lot of sugar. It's gonna probably taste exactly like,
Like
a
an
tea.
ice, they say
Yeah.
they say that they do taste just like an Arizona iced tea.
Because we
So
tried the
be very
monster ones
careful.
when they came out or whatever, and same thing. It's a malt beverage, high in sugar, bro. You
I already feel like Monster's high in sugar.
It is,
Yeah.
and they
Yeah.
don't have the caffeine either. So
No.
it's just
yeah, dude, it's a
It's just
diabetic
blowing you,
fucking
yeah.
arrest.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, they're pretty sweet.
that's why someone told me like, oh, I tried all of them. I drank like half a box or whatever the fuck. How many come in one? Like 20 some or something like
a
that.
12 pack.
12 pack? Yeah,
but-
so they tried like 6 of them or some shit like that. And then they said the next morning they had like the meanest hangover. I was like, Yeah, because there's no caffeine and there's just a shit ton of
Mad
sugar.
sugar.
So that's fucking why you got the meanest hangover from all that sugar and I'm sure no water.
Yeah, because we tried the peach one or whatever. Tastes exactly like a peach drink, bro. You don't get like no like ethanol, like that alcohol taste. You know what I mean? With the what is it? The regular Monster one tastes exactly like Monster, bro. I haven't tried the other two flavors that we have though. It's like some red berry and some white berry. I don't know. No.
Yeah,
not
stay.
ready
He
for
used
the concentrates.
he used to drink a lot of like Jack Daniels and Jim Beam with Monster. Bro,
Brutal, bro.
stay.
That's fucking brutal. I can't, dude.
Mhm.
I can't.
Yeah, see, dude, and that's like one of the things. Like, Jack was for me for a good while there. One of those things I just couldn't drink anymore. I've gotten like I'll drink Jack if it's around. I'm like, you know what, I'll drink some Jack, but I just can't drink Jim, dude. I can't bring
It
myself
is
to
just
do it.
like that shit that's just like.
I love it. It got
What is it?
13%.
Yeah, see, I told you.
Oh, what
Some shit that just. My homegirl's
Oh,
like,
I've
I'll
never
drink
seen
one
that.
and I'll get all fucked up. And then I
Hell
look
yeah, you will.
I looked at it and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's why.
Yeah, that's pretty
Pretty wild.
up there. That's
13%, and they're like little things. They're like maybe the size of
It's a
a
pint.
taller.
Or
No, it's like
375 milliliters.
it's about the size of a Red Bull.
It's a
like a small Red Bull or like the regular Red Bull.
It's like maybe around the 12 to
it's
12
a,
ounces.
it's a pint size of alcohol.
Yeah, that's what they call a pint of alcohol.
Yeah,
pint.
375.
Like
is a
if you buy canned wine and shit, huh?
Mm.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well,
No,
no, canned
no.
wine. Because we go to the alley once a week and all that to go play pool. And Anissa's ordered canned wine, or she's ordered wine before, and it comes in a fucking can, and the bartender just pulls it out of a can, opens it, and puts it in a glass and hands it to her and shit.
Dude,
It's the equivalent of a cup.
bottle actually, bro. Those wines, the canned wines, are actually pretty fierce.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, it was the equivalent of a glass of wine when she opened it and poured it into a glass and then gave it to her. It was like, it was equivalent of a glass. But
So,
yeah, it was very strong shit.
a lot of those wine, those canned wines that I've seen. I've never tried one, but
Do
I
it.
would imagine that just because it's in a can, it kind of like makes people like not want it, no? Or is canned wine like a thing?
I mean, boxed
People are trashy, bro. You know, they
Yeah.
drink box wine. Why wouldn't they
For
drink a canned
locals.
wine?
And yeah, I mean, like that's the thing that I've noticed, dude. Like all these like trends that come up, like
Buzzballs.
those are horrible, dude. Horrible.
But
I
you
think it's
sell a
just-
lot of those fuckers. I'm
Sell a
sure.
lot, bro. Like the other ones too, the beatbox. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen those ones too.
Yeah, they're like in
So-
the in the
In the wine boxes.
boxes
yeah.
of.
So you know, like the little boxes of wine.
They look like
Oh,
the
yeah.
little. They look like
Milk
the little cartons of coconut water or
I
whatever.
have
You
seen
know.
that.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it's-
So there's this one called beatbox. I'm not sure if it's a wine. It's like a wine cooler. I don't even know how to describe it. But they have a bunch of
Yeah,
different
it's
flavors.
something like that.
But there's a viral drink, and it's been going around for a while or whatever. It's the blue raspberry beatbox. Yeah, watch. It's the blue raspberry beatbox and a limerita buzzball, and you mix them together.
11%, yeah.
And it's like
yeah.
people are like pre-gaming on that, dude.
Or there's even like some liquor stores that sell like combos of the Buzzball with that, and then like a Jolly Rancher candy, and you throw it all into a cup and you mix it up and drink it.
It's trash, dude. It's
No, that
trash.
sounds
It's
like
some
something just for
ghetto-
like
I tried them
It's
both
some
separately,
yeah,
and then
you
I
just
tried them
imagine-
together. Horrible,
trash,
bro.
trash.
People like junk, dude. Honestly,
They have no taste.
yeah.
Just following
At
trends, honestly.
And
No,
then-
absolutely.
yeah.
It's like the twisted teas.
Or the Stanley Stanley.
The Stanley Cups.
Stanley Cups thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the hell that was all about. My coworkers were going off about it. I'm like,
Do they have do any of them have any?
It's one of the girls has to. I know.
I think
Because I went-
one of them has to. I believe one of them has to. I'm gonna ask them. I never asked. They
Yeah.
don't show up at work with them if they have one. I don't
I
think
work
that's
at a water
Stan.
company, so like we did an event, and I saw a couple of the off-site people,
Did you
and
really?
they
Oh,
had
no
them, and I
way.
just like, I'm like,
Dude, StockX is selling them for like 50 to like 100, $200, dude.
Yeah, people on eBay too. They're selling them for grand.
It's fucking
It's
ridiculous,
insane,
dude.
bro. They get the same effect from this fucking cup I bought at fucking Sierra.
I love mine, dude. I lost
Yeah.
one and I bought the exact same one again.
Exactly.
Yes, I mean, don't get me wrong. I still carry around a plastic one, like, but I'll buy like the big smart water one.
Or the gallon.
Yeah.
Or the empty gallon of water that you or Lynchy always carry around.
I mean, you ain't gonna be mad if you lose it. You know
Yep.
what I mean?
Okay. So,
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Stamos has already lost so many of these.
Bro, I lost
He's
one.
even
I'm
lost.
one down.
He even lost that one that he got from work.
No.
He lost it at the disc golf. Don't you
Dang.
remember when we played in Colorado
That's
in Alamosa? He's like, I guess someone in Alamosa is getting that
Oh.
fresh pure water bottle after all.
I forgot about
Right.
that.
Yeah, when I lost my disc too, it was probably
22,
around the
dude.
same
Yeah.
hole.
I think I
Nah,
lost
it
like
was
one or
probably
two out
way
there.
before that, dog. He loses shit, doesn't even notice for a long time.
Yeah, then the shrooms didn't help either, huh?
Yeah, no, man. I mean, they help, but not with memory.
You still have those ones?
Yeah, I'm gonna take him tomorrow. Huh?
Nice.
Comic Con.
Oh,
You're
nice.
going to Comic Con? You're gonna. How come you don't go to the forest, bro? Like, you need.
'Cause I've done that. It's pretty cool.
I prefer to
Pretty
do
cool.
that. Honestly,
Yeah.
I haven't gone. I said I was gonna do that last time, but I just wake up and I just don't go
Mhm.
out to the mountains.
No.
I think I'll enjoy myself at the Comic Con a little more than I did at the. I didn't even have a bad trip last time when I went to that car show.
You're
It just wasn't
over.
overstimulated, and I
Yeah.
just wasn't enjoying it because I was expecting a Comic Con when I went in, and I just saw a half-ass car show with fucking 3 merch stands.
A couple
Yeah.
ooh-oohs.
And this Comic Con I'm going to, the Albuquerque Comic Con. You know the Albuquerque Convention Center, right?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
whole fucking
Where the
thing
super
is.
show is, yeah.
The whole entire building is gonna be filled for the Comic Con
Yeah.
with just like shit going on in every level. You know what I'm
Nice.
saying? That's what I was expecting. And when we went there, it was one little building inside of the fucking area at the state fair and shit. That's what I ended up getting. But I'll have a better time.
Give yourself a budget,
Yeah. No, I'm giving myself $250.
because I can imagine you. Oh, this looks cool. This looks sick. Oh,
I've learned to budget myself, and I've learned to not budget myself, but rather limit myself with what I like to buy with bullshit. You know,
like give
like
yourself.
you really can't tell because I've had so much bullshit for so long, but there hasn't been new bullshit.
There hasn't been new bullshit.
But I mean, there's a market for it too. You know
Yeah,
what I
for
mean?
sure. Like my most recent purchase of anything that I can really think of is that fucking City Morgue poster that's right there. But I'm not, actively going around looking and buying shit. Or don't get me wrong, that's a mission that me and some of the homies that are going. We're gonna go and check out every single stand, look at every single thing, and get our money's worth because we're
you're
paying
gonna walk
40.
out of there with something.
We're,
You can't. Go
yeah,
to
no, for
Comic-Con.
sure.
Yeah.
But like we're paying $45 for admission alone, so we're like
Ooh,
fucking
each.
yeah. To get it to go in is $45.
Holy hell!
It's insane, but the fucking list is stacked, bro. They got Doc Brown is going, the cast of Smallville's going,
And nothing, against them. They get
Mhm.
their money and stuff, but
Yeah.
you pay $45 to get in, and then you have to pay to get like.
to get their autographs
pictures
and
and
pictures,
autographs and
but
stuff.
to meet them is free. If you want to go shake their hand and say, "Hey, thank you for everything," and walk
Hi,
away,
my name's
or have a
Jeff.
conversation with them, that's free. But if you want to go and fucking
Get something from
Yeah.
them, you need to pay them.
mhm.
Dang, I get it. That's
And
what I
then
said,
they also
but that's
do
that's a
they
lot of
do
money.
panels every hour at the Kiva Auditorium. They're doing like a Ninja Turtles panel, then a wrestling panel, supernatural panel. Like there's people from fucking last year they had a Mighty Duck reunion. The year
That's
before
sick.
that they had the Sandlot reunion. You
No
know what
way,
I'm saying?
you're
Yeah.
killing me, small.
Yeah, and like for like an hour they'll be at the fucking Kiva and you can sit there and ask them questions and then they'll leave and then it'll be like a different panel and you can do shit there
That
all
is
day
pretty dope.
and you can come and go. It's an all day pass. You can leave and come back. Like
Oh,
if you
that's
buy a
sick.
lot of shit, you can go back to your car and come back, or you can go and
Good,
eat
good.
and come back, and it's there from like 9 till 8.
Oh no
9.
way!
Yeah, it's like 9 to 9. It's
Oh.
fucking 12 hours long, bro.
I've never been to like a big Comic-Con like that. Like
Let's
I've
go.
been to a Comic-Con at that event center, but it wasn't
Mhm.
like that.
Let's go.
Tomorrow?
It's tomorrow.
I guess. I mean, it's not like I have.
I
You
mean,
got shit
if you
to
don't
do.
mind, spending the $45 to get in, that's it. And then
No.
we're gonna have a whole day, so we're gonna do shit. I'm gonna force everyone to go to the disc golf store. We're gonna go eat.
Wait, so what time you all heading out?
We want to be there around 11 to noon. There's a Supernatural panel because one of the brothers from Supernatural is gonna be there.
Fuck.
Sam.
I may have to go. I don't care. I don't like Supernatural.
Yeah,
I've never
Staley's
got
a
into it.
huge
Yeah, Staley's a big boy fan.
When fucking Brian found out that Supernatural guy's going, he like dropped his shit. He's like, "What do you mean he's going?" He's like, "He's gonna be there." Well, I'm going too then. So fucking, he's huge on Supernatural, and so is fucking Anissa. She's a big Supernatural fan. So
I mean, I'm sure I'm going
John's
to hear
taking
about
her.
who's there, but you know, screw it. Honestly, fuck it. I'm going to go. I'll go.
What's
I'll
the,
go.
what's the most you paid for an autograph?
$50.
Who was
Oh, really?
it?
Mick Foley. That's another thing, yeah. So there's like a bunch of people that are gonna be there. That's what I did last year. I went and I got Mick Foley's autograph on those other pops that are right over there.
Mm-hmm.
I got them both signed, and then I got his book signed, and it was $50 each. So I paid like fucking $1.50 to get 3 autographs.
That's pretty hard.
But it's like that. You're gonna pay about $50 for an autograph.
Well, I mean,
And
it's
then
literally
some people will pay. They'll be like $40 for a selfie, or $60 for the autograph and the selfie, or whatever. You know, they'll do a combo deal and shit like that. Like that's why I grabbed that pop right there. The fucking voice actor, the original voice actor of Kratos, is gonna be there, and I'm gonna get him to sign that fucking pop.
Oh,
the
that's
dude
sick.
from Battlestar Galactica.
I think maybe he was in
Yeah, that's
Final Destination 2. He was the black dude that fucking.
Hold on, I got them mixed up. The Kratos now is the dude from Battlestar Galactica. My bad. Yeah, but the other
They're
one.
both brothers, yeah. But that's the OG dude, the one that was sounded all pissed off all the time. Yeah, he's gonna be there, so I'm gonna get him to sign that motherfucker.
You wouldn't know because you play Xbox and that's gay.
Goddamn.
Bam Margera's gonna be there. Bam from Viva La Bam. If he shows up, I'm gonna get him to sign my Viva La Bam movies. So if it is 50 a signature, it's gonna be $1.50 for that. 50 for that. So it'll be like $200 on signatures alone.
Dang.
And then they have a bunch of nonsense in there. So much nonsense in there, dog. They have art. They have anime
I'm
weapons.
down to go.
There's fucking
But-
cosplayers. There's fucking all kinds of cool shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm down to go.
I love to go to Comic-Con every year, dog.
Do I have to get
always
like my
vlog
ticket
it.
tonight, or is
No,
it, like,
I'm.
pay it at-
The funny thing is, dog. This is the funniest shit. To buy the ticket in advance is $40. They even say on their website it's $40. It's gonna be $45 at the door.
Oh,
But if you buy online, it's $7 in fees. So you're paying $47 online as opposed to $45 flat at the fucking door.
oh.
So
my
which one would you do?
God. Oh.
I mean, it's $2 or whatever, and that place is so huge it never sells
Technically,
out.
you're paying for the convenience of not waiting in line when you get there.
You still gotta wait in line to get
Oh my
checked in,
God.
dog. You know what I'm saying?
Are you waiting in the same line?
No, there'll be different lines or
Oh,
whatever,
oh,
but
oh.
they'll
gotta-
still be.
But you gotta wait in one line to get checked in, then wait in another
Yeah.
to get checked in, or what?
Well, they check you in either way. You know, there's one line that they'll check you in, scan your ticket or whatever. There'll be another line that's like $45. Give me $45.
Yeah,
Here's
so
your
then-
here's your pass.
So,
So,
it's
they're
gonna
both.
be a line.
So
Okay.
and then like sometimes the longer line is the people that have their tickets already in advance because you know they're waiting.
Everyone
to get
paid
checked
online
in,
to get it.
Mhm.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
I've been to my fair share of Comic Cons, bro. Like that's where that fucking Britt Baker autograph behind you came from too. That wrestler, she showed up. I got her shit signed. That fucking Eddie autograph fucking frame too. That was the creator of Eddie from Iron Maiden and shit. He was the
Oh.
original artist. He showed up. So
That's actually pretty tight.
that
Though.
was his render of an Eddie in New Mexico, and it's what's his name? The fucking
Playing the.
What's his name? He's that.
Coco
that
Pelli.
Coco
No.
Pelli. Yeah, if you
Oh.
look back, that's Eddie as Coco Pelli with the New Mexico flag behind it. That was
That is
his
pretty.
render.
That is pretty tough.
When he showed up to New Mexico, he's like, "I'm gonna make an exclusive Eddie for y'all." So I'm like,
Hell yeah.
I want that. Sign it to
No,
me.
yeah, I'm gonna go tomorrow.
It's gonna be tight.
Literally, it's a whole last week before I get paid, so I'm literally going to buy nothing. I'm like, I'm gonna walk out of Comic Con with something.
You'll
but
buy something, maybe.
I'm gonna,
You're gonna buy a
I'm gonna
new
walk
pop.
out of Comic Con with something.
Yeah,
No,
even
I'm
if
not a pop guy.
he'll buy something.
I'm gonna
We'll
buy
see.
something.
You're
Last
gonna
time
buy
I was
a
at a
pop.
Comic Con, I got like this. It was pretty cool. It was like this pagan ritual bear. It was like homemade.
Oh, those ones that yeah.
Yeah, it was
The
like
one that was in your
65
car
bucks.
for the longest time.
Yeah, I
Is
still
this-
have him. He sits
is
on my
it still
top
in
bunk.
there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he sits
Oh,
on my
yeah.
top bunk, but he has like the inverted pentagram on his stomach. It just looks sick because he's like
It's
a
cool.
green
Yeah,
bear.
they have like the most randomest shit. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
some
telling my
random ass
coworker
shit.
because I'm
You're
taking
gonna walk
him
out of
too.
there with something, bro.
Yeah, last time when I went and I wasn't even expecting to buy shit, there was some keychains with fucking just like random little fucking shit. And there was one that was Jason's mask from Jason X, the one where he's fucking becomes a cyborg.
Oh.
2024 is when hockey gets banned.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's what-
yeah, I
yep.
forgot
Yep.
about that.
But yeah, that's just gonna be so tight to just go and see that, and I just want to see who's gonna be the popular person because there's always one person that gets a line that's like that, and then they always have so many voice actors and shit. They have so many My Hero Academia guys going and shit, like anime voice actors
I
and
would
shit.
like to see-
I met Sean Schimmel, the voice of Goku, fucking Comic-Con in Albuquerque, the same year that I met Rey Mysterio.
That's sick. That's sick.
tight.
They always get some fucking badass wrestlers. That's why Booker T's going this year.
Booker T.
Trish Stratus.
No
and-
way.
Yep.
That's actually pretty dope. No,
And
I'm
who
excited
else?
to go legit.
Kevin Nash, Big Sexy.
Big sexy.
Older than fuck.
Yeah.
Older and bolder than ever.
fuck. Bionic knees like a motherfucker, but yeah.
When you make your money from Comic-Con, why stop going?
So, what are you gonna take to get signed this year?
That pop and those
Movies for
boss.
BAM.
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The Kratos pop. And those movies from Bam, when Bam shows up.
A la verga, dude. You're gonna unlock
that-
third person view. Like, that was his neck, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. You're gonna unlock third person pretty soon, dude.
You know, sometimes you have to, bro. It hurts worse if I don't do it.
Dude, that's the brutal.
It's,
Ooh.
the worst part is I do that like 4 times a day at work.
I pop my fingers a lot, bro, but I can't pop my neck.
My elbows pop like crazy, but I'm probably ready to pop right now.
Yeah. If I'm all cold and stiff in the morning after I wake up.
First thing in the morning, dude, everything, my knees, my elbows, my fingers, my neck. I have to, dude. It feels like I'm just like...
Yeah, from sitting at that fucking desk all day, dog.
Yeah, do you get up and stretch or anything like that?
Fuck, no, you
That-
don't.
Because when I got my job, they made us do like trainings and all that shit, and they said when you work in the office, you have to get up at least every hour or every couple, to like stretch or whatever. Do you do that shit at least, Drew? Do you get up to?
I mean, I do get up every here
They
and
give you
there,
like little
but-
videos, and they're like, every couple of hours, you should get up and take a little stroll around the office, stretch
No,
your
but
legs.
I should set an alarm every day.
Yeah.
Put on, stand up.
Yeah. Do that.
I'll just put an alarm
People would fucking
Stand
get
up.
people get a chuckle of it until they get annoyed of
until
it.
they see me just...
First day, bro, they're gonna be tired of that shit.
Oh, bro. Stand up.
Stand up.
Mm-hmm. I work
It's
with
a
a bunch of, like,
reminder to yourself to get. Son of.
I work with like a few females up there in the front desk.
few?
Right? Yeah, I'm working with a few females up there. And
You are the female up there.
I'm glad I'm here with my friends.
That's what I told them.
I was with anyway, so I was
Yeah.
they want to like keep track of like their water intake, up their water intake or whatever.
Hell yeah.
So they're like, we all mess around. They're like, every time one of them drinks water, we're like, oh, drink your water, or whatever, right? So every time I drink wine, I'm like, hey, drink your water. I like when they're on the phone. Drink your water. I'm like, dude, I'm like, nah. I like to tell them, because I'm like, yeah, fuck, why not? I'm like, you can tell me to keep you on track. I'll keep you on track with your water.
Fuck.
Just
Every like 10 minutes, drink your water.
Dude, I must have been cotton mouth or something because I ran through that bottle and I was like, fuck.
Oh yeah, no, dude, yeah.
I picked it up now. I was like, fuck, I'm so thirsty. And I looked, I'm like, fuck.
We're gonna do it like 2 more times, too. Just
Probably.
Fucking hilarious. Well,
What's the running time on it now?
we're
Yeah,
what, 39?
40 minutes.
Yeah, 40.
Got maybe
Shot
another,
A. Shot A.
maybe another 20 to 40 minutes. 20 to 30.
20,
Yeah.
35,
Yeah, about.
45 minutes.
So
Well, the Comic-Con though, is there like, do you guys already have like a plan, like per se, of like, oh, we're gonna be there for 4 hours, dip out, go grab a bite, come back.
You know how Stamos is. Initially, I told them since the get-go, we're going to Albuquerque Comic-Con. It's going to be at the convention center. It's going to be the whole building. You know, give him the rundown. In his mind, he thought it was the Santa Fe Comic-Con, and it was at the Buffalo Thunder. He was telling us, well, he told me yesterday, he's like, well, we can all go in our own vehicles and meet up there. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, that'd be easier, right? I was like, how the fuck is that? I thought, like, what? Why? He's like, well, I want to gamble afterwards when we're done. And all I thought was like, is this fucking guy going to Santa Ana? Or like, what the fuck? Where is he going to gamble in Albuquerque? That's all I thought in my head. And I'm like, all right, yeah, sure. I'll take my own fucking car if you really want me to. That's cool. I'll drive myself. Fuck. And then later this morning he tells me, I'm sorry, I got mixed up, bro. I thought it was a Buffalo. I was like, why would the Albuquerque Comic-Con be at Powake? Help me make sense. Help me make it make sense to me. My bad,
bro. My bad.
Correct, cool. So
players mess up too.
Stamos gets one of these, dog. Oh wait,
there you go.
Yeah. So it's gonna be Stamos, homegirl, my coworker, and then maybe my other coworker, and then Brian.
you have to drive it by
So
yourself.
So what's gonna happen is, I told Stamos, let's leave around 9ish.
It's kind of early, man.
There you go.
Early.
How'd you know?
Bro, I'd be leaving by 8 for boot camp. I'm done leaving by 8. I'm done.
Yeah, no, like he's like, that's kind of early. I'm like, dude, we leave by 9. We pick up the homies. We get there by 11. And because like Brian said, he just wants to make it there by 1 minimum so he can see the Supernatural panel, because he wants to sit there. He's a huge fan of that shit. And Anissa wants to do that too. So realistically, they want to get there between noon to 1. I want to get there by like 11ish or so we can do a huge sweep of everything before it gets.
I'm down for whatever, but so what? We're taking a minimum of 2 vehicles.
Yeah, no, now we're taking 2 vehicles. So what I'm saying is, Stamos can go in a vehicle with Brian and Anissa.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
because they're probably going to be there later.
Yeah,
and we could go hit up a course.
Yeah, we can do our own thing, and it'll be me and you, and then we'll pick up Luis, my coworker.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, he's around the way. He's by the jail. He lives by the jail. So we'll pick him up, and then hit the freeway, and then go up. And then, yeah. We'll be there all day. Like I said, we'll have the passes all day. We'll do what we do. We'll either go in, or if we get there before they get there, we can go to the disc golf store first. And then we'll meet up, and we'll go into the Comic-Con together. We'll do our thing at the Comic-Con, and I think we'll probably get something to eat afterwards. And I personally want to go to a specific dispensary to buy cards where they're very cheap.
Okay, bet.
So we can do that. So that's more or less the plan. And then I have another second coworker that might go. So I have to ask him in the morning, maybe twist his arm a bit. Because he's indecisive. He either wants to go snowboarding or he wants to go to the Comic-Con. But he has like a bum ankle right now. And it's like, just come to the Comic-Con. But he's trying to see which one he wants to do, but we'll see if he wants. He's cool as fuck. He's the homie that gave me the shrooms.
Nice, dope.
But, yeah. So yeah, I can go. I could be at your house by like 8:39, 9 the latest. Like I said, I'll pick you up, and then from there we'll pick up Luis.
Okay.
And then we'll see if Julian is gonna want to hang out too.
All right, cool. No, yeah, I'd be done with that.
And then, like I said, if Stamos wants to go later, he wants to go later. And then Anissa told me she wanted to change her oil too. So well, I don't know what they want to do. So
it's like, if you have plans for like the day, like why would you not change your oil before that?
Yeah. But so if she wants to drive up, she can drive them all up and do their oil and do all that stuff.
Get their thing done.
Yeah, and then we can do our thing and meet up between noon to 1 at the Comic-Con. And like I say, that thing is there shut down until like 9 or so, and we'll see most of it in like 2 or 3 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know who's really going to be there, so it's all going to be a surprise to me, and that's cool.
I don't know if you want me to ruin the surprise.
I'll just go and see what there is to see, to be honest.
All right, because this is that's
nothing
the
in particular. Yeah,
that's the Supernatural brother. You don't know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know.
You've seen his.
I
face.
know his face is related to Supernatural.
That's good.
That's good. Thanks.
Good
Appreciate
stuff, man.
Yeah, I'm up to date with my modern, whatever the hell you would call that with shows. Yeah, pop culture.
I don't know. Supernatural was a show that ended a while ago, man, and it aired.
Oh, I thought it was still going.
I mean, I think it just recently ended.
I have no idea.
I don't fucking know either.
Dexter's one I want to start.
Dexter was good until it wasn't.
Until it wasn't. There was actually, I found out recently that one of my coworkers' husbands is in the show that they shot here in Espanola called Curse or
The
Cursed or The Curse, something like that.
With Emma Stone or who
Which one was he? Who was he? Who is he?
I don't know. I'm gonna go watch it now. And
was he in it or was he an extra?
he's like I don't know. They just said all my coworkers said is that he had a small part.
So he's an extra. Cool.
Yeah, he had I don't know. I'm gonna watch the show. No, I'm gonna go through and watch the show because.
What is the line?
Shot here in Espanola.
What is the line? I tried watching it, bro. I got like halfway through it. It was like too hard to watch. But that's the whole point of it, is that it's very cringy and like hard to like just digest and watch it.
Not because it's bad storytelling, or
no, it's just the way they frame the story. It makes it like puts you in a very awkward spot where you're just like, I don't want to be here right now.
Oh yeah, sounds like Sputnia.
No, I mean you'll see when you watch the episode and you'll let me know.
What is it?
Oh, the episode.
What is it of?
No, what is it on?
It's on
Netflix original.
Right?
No, I believe so because it's on Showtime, and I believe Showtime and Paramount did a joint deal where they have their shit together now.
Amazon Prime? I don't know. Is that on there?
It might be. I mean, because you could get if you can get Showtime.
Show.
No, it's a Showtime show. Because I saw it on Hulu. Because you can get Hulu and add Showtime to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'll just go do that then.
It's a little bit more pricey though, isn't it? Like,
I mean, yeah, because you're paying for Hulu and then like,
and then you're paying like an extra $5 or $10 for Showtime.
How much is your Hulu subscription now?
I'm paying. Well, I don't have it anymore. My sister accidentally clicked on.
Zero.
She clicked on a free week or two, and she forgot to unsubscribe. And the next thing I know, I got charged for a month. I'm like, what the fuck is this extra $10 charge from Hulu? And then they're like, oh, you added Showtime. I was like, I didn't. So then I was like, oh fuck it, I have Showtime. I'll watch it.
I didn't though.
Yeah, that's all I thought. I never fucking picked. That I wanted Showtime.
That's the thing with HBO Max too, or whatever, because it has access to Showtime, but you gotta buy it to HBO Max.
Same with you can also do and then
then Amazon Prime has to have something like that too.
Same with YouTube. Like if you come to YouTube, you can go to like.
Hey, why don't you send me your Amazon Prime? I'm trying to watch The Boys.
I'm trying to watch The Boys. How do you not have Amazon Prime? Or I guess you don't really like order.
I don't have a Prime account.
I just assume it's like one of those things that everyone has because like everyone orders crap from Amazon. I haven't ordered anything.
I refuse to order anything from Amazon. I do use my sister's Amazon Prime though.
Honestly, I'm still one of the few people that use eBay. Occasionally,
I use eBay when I'm a diehard commitment.
It seems like a pretty nice website. Obviously, it's been running hard.
I fuck with eBay. Let me see my eBay. Not hard like some other people, but
I got the mic and this from
eBay?
Amazon.
Actually, yeah, you're right. I got this from Amazon too.
It was cheaper on Amazon because when I looked on eBay, they wanted like $20 more for, and I was like, $20, fuck. But then again, I saw it on Amazon for cheaper, $20 cheaper about.
Yeah,
or I think even
free
more.
Shipping. Yeah. After $35 or something like that.
Yeah.
I haven't honestly. There's like a lot of stuff I would like to order off of Amazon, but I'm afraid that I'll be like one of those people that just like just
Constantly
starts
order stuff.
constantly buying stuff just because like it becomes convenient.
It is. It is. I mean, I do Walmart online ordering, bro. You know what I mean? Because like when I get out of work, I'm like, fuck, I don't want to go fucking shopping, dude. I hate it, dude. You know what I mean? Just link up my card, tell them what time I want to be there, what time slots are available. You know what I mean? Go and pick it up.
That reminds me, you were telling me about to check on that for like my tires because they're cheap as hell.
Yeah,
Usually cheap as hell there,
Walmart.com. Yeah, for sure.
I keep forgetting to do that. I need to do that just to at least check out like what they would cost me.
Do you used to be able to buy tires on fucking Amazon? Speaking of which, dog.
No, really?
You probably still could.
I
You
mean,
might be able
private
to,
sellers.
probably.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
Well, not even.
No,
private
straight
really?
from fucking Amazon, dog.
Oh, from Amazon. Like Amazon make the tires.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
Don't
No,
you have
they
a
don't
Sam's
make
Club
this.
membership?
I don't know.
No, fuck. You don't either. I do. Just cause like if you're gonna buy stuff in bulk or whatever. But they even sell tires. They even used to have a tire center.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
They don't anymore?
I don't know.
Oh, it's just like
They
a
still
giant
do.
Walmart.
So
So I
last
guess
time I went.
that's one with the gas station, right? They have their own gas station.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So that makes sense. Have
Yeah.
like the whole.
It's
They build a little town with that little Sam's Club.
Yeah, it's cheaper too. Like if because Sam's Club and Walmart, they're like sister companies.
the same
thing,
Same
it's-
umbrella, some shit like that.
Yeah, because the guy who made it is Sam Walton. So that's where both of those names come from.
Oh,
Sam Walton,
that's gay.
Sam's Club, and
Walt.
your mom.
But yeah, like there was this chick that I used to mess around with or whatever. She lived in Albuquerque, but she worked out in the Walmart. She would always go to the Sam's Club, the gas station or whatever, because like she got
A discount or something.
gas for like dirt cheap, and I'm like, that's pretty tight. Hook me up with that code though.
There you go.
No, but yeah.
No, that's pretty dope. I mean, I guarantee it's like another way to pick up women too. Hey, I got a Sam's Club card.
Mature women, yeah.
No, mature women would be like,
Mature
no,
women.
they'd be like, ew. I thought you had a Costco card.
Costco peasant.
Sorry, girl, I don't live near
Costco.
Costco. I enjoy driving 4 hours fucking to do shopping.
There's one in Burke, I think.
Yeah.
There's a couple in Burke,
Yeah,
actually.
it's 4 hours, so it's 2 hours.
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
one way, 2 hours coming back.
Yeah, you're right.
Just to save money.
Yeah, from my place, dog, that's a 2 hour
No,
tour.
yeah, same. That's why I'm like, if I'm going up to Burke, I'm going to fucking spend my day doing shit I want.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend my money on bullcrap that I don't need.
Yeah, hence dirty bourbon.
Hence, dirty bourbon. Dang, it's been a minute for that.
Brian
too.
wants to go to Dirty Bourbon.
Bourbon
with you,
Dirty.
Brian. Andrew.
He came with you, Andrew.
Yeah.
He wants to get you drunk and get you kicked out.
He wants to get kicked out with y'all.
She'll get kicked out, bro.
Well, we should tell him, hey, we're gonna go, and then
And then
we
not
don't
show
go.
up.
We go
And
the
then don't
we
go.
go the next weekend.
Oh, dude, that'd be messed up. That'd be so cold.
That would be messed up,
I'd be
huh?
mad cold, bro. I couldn't do it.
Or we got, I can.
I can.
No, it's fucked up.
Don't. I'm not babysitting him. You're like, I already got the going. I'm babysitting.
That's my kid over
That's my kid over there.
Majito.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, do you want to go though pretty soon?
I want to, dude, but
I need to go fucking knock the rust off too and go dance my ass off a little bit.
yeah, I just don't like to go to the 00. I don't know. I don't
Me
like
neither,
it.
bro. Me
don't like
neither. It's
it.
so fucking outplayed.
It's so dude. I just don't like it there, man. But
Yeah,
I do. Yeah, I'm down to go. I do want to go.
Because
I miss.
DB's a nice watering hole, dog. You get all kinds of cuties in there.
There is, dude. There is, and I'm actually, not bad out there. Like, not just the dance floor, but like, I have the gift. I can have a good conversation. I can sit there talking. With them, and I get numbers.
Yeah,
I get mad numbers, but
that's what I'm saying.
it's just I need to not get so drunk, which has definitely changed.
If you
yeah.
drive, you don't have to.
No, that's like the worst thing is I always use that as an excuse, and I just shouldn't get sauced. I have no reason to get sauced. I just should not get so sauced.
It's because you try to keep up drinking with me, bro. That's why.
Because you always a shot or what? Why not? Like, how am I gonna say no to a shot? Like, it's now that's like that's like what the issue is right there. Is that like I just can't say no to the shot. That is the issue. So, and then I feel obligated to buy one. Like, oh, he bought me one, I'm gonna buy him one, and then it just keeps rolling, bro.
Yep.
It just keeps rolling.
Yeah.
So it's like, nah, I just need to not get so wasted.
wasted. And that's how we're even like taking a couple of pre-gaming in the car and shit.
The pregame is fine, dude. Honestly, the pregame that we do is perfectly fine. I should like call it there. Maybe take 1 or 2 throughout the night because we're there for like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, and that's why I become a savage. We pregame and we get inside. I scope in. I'm like, there ain't nothing here yet.
Let's go shot. Yeah, dude. Right away. First thing is we walk in there. So starting off with a shot. Bro, we just pregame. Yeah, but now we're in here.
It's either 3 shots or 5 shots deep right off the bat.
Yeah, dude, because we started like, what, 2.5 right off the bat minimum?
Either a quarter pint or 2 quarter pints right off the bat.
Yeah.
And then on top of the shot and a beer.
Oh, I just got chills, bro.
Thinking about it, huh? Yeah, I know that JD hit that wet spot.
Bro. No, I can't do that. Well, I mean, I'm down to like pregame, like I say, but I just don't want to be drinking too many shots throughout the night anymore because I handle myself really well when I'm even just like buzzed. Like, you know, I'm on like that good level where like I'm relaxed and I can like have conversation. Like I can go out there and break the ice, not care if I get turned down, like whatever, on to the next one. Mm-hmm. But when I start getting like there's just a point there where start getting mad sloppy, bro.
There's been nights where like I know I'm sloppy, but like the chicks always tell me like I'm dancing good, but then again I think, well, maybe they're probably just as fucked up as me.
Honestly, bro,
you know what I mean?
You remember when the last time that? Yeah, I think it was the last time we were at DB.
When we went with those 2 friends.
The 2 chicks. I barely remember that because I was gone. But what I remember, I was I need to get this chick off the dance floor.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I remember that too because they were a little ghetto. I'm not going to lie.
Were they? I don't remember.
I do. They were from Farmington, bro. They were ghetto. They were ghetto, like white trash, like trying to be hood dudes. Like, I'm not even gonna lie.
That boxed wine kind of bitch.
no, that boxed Four Locos kind of bitch.
Four Loko.
Yeah, but I remember I was like, come on, Drew, let's go. When we went to go ask them, they were good from far from good. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's what I was even buzzed, thinking this.
I still went for it. That's how you know I was drunk.
Yeah, I mean, I was too. I was like, fuck it. So I was there dancing with her or whatever, and I'm like, damn, this girl's like, she's stumbling all over me and shit. She's like, I kind of don't know how to dance. I was like, oh. Okay, and then I like spin her around. I turn around, look at you, and you're just there.
Bro,
like,
I'm like trying to hold her up.
Yeah,
I'm literally trying to hold her up on the dance floor. I'm like, we need to make our way off of this thing, bro. And I like made my way.
Well, it was so funny because she tells me, she's like, oh, look at our friends, and look all cute together. And I'm like, how much does your friend drink? She's like, more than me.
Oh, there you go.
I was like, oh, she's fucked up. Oh, she starts laughing. She's like, yeah, she hasn't drank in a while. I'm like, that's so fucked up. That's so fucked up.
Dang, bro. I probably caught like, oh my god, that was, man, that's just funny. That's all I gotta say. That's just funny. That's just funny. Just a funny situation, bro.
It is, dude. But I mean, you run into some characters there for sure, bro.
Honestly, man, it's such like a nice vibe, dude. Honestly, just like being there is really cool.
It is.
It is just really nice just to be there.
Yeah.
I like the live performances.
It's like
they have midget wrestling there.
That's cool.
Wait, do they actually?
Yeah, they show up to Dirty Bourbon and then to
cool.
fucking Pewaukee afterwards.
That's not like what I expect at Dirty Bourbon, to be honest, but hey.
Get what you
money.
take?
Yeah, get your money, boy. That's how they opened up that restaurant next door.
No, they were just remodeling it because there used to be more pool tables in there. That's what it was before.
Oh
yeah.
Speaking of, I'm down to play pool, dude. I've been having like a weird craving for like some
we'll play some pool tomorrow, dog. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
Stamos is gonna take us to the shadiest pool hall you can find in Albuquerque. Just try not to get us stabbed.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say let's go play at fucking Michael's tomorrow, but you're going to Albuquerque, so never mind that.
Yeah,
we can always go play at Michael's. It's only $5 all day, dog.
Yeah,
Fire.
Sunday we can go play Sunday.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down with that, dude. Honestly,
I'm down too. We can hit up Stamos. You know his ass will want to play some pool.
I'll be out at 6 if anything.
On Sunday?
Yeah.
All right, bet. You're at Cocoman's or are you at the?
I'm at Coco's.
Oh, okay.
This pool's closed on Sundays.
That one is. Oh. Okay, bet. I've been meaning to go over there just to like. Well, but you're only working there when I think I'm at work, huh?
Mm-hmm. Tuesday.
Yeah, he gets out way before your ass does.
You don't work weekends ever?
No.
Not there anyway?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'll tell you more about it off camera. But
bet.
We were talking about it before we started.
A little bit, yeah. You were telling me.
So there's a possibility I might be doing weekends, but
We'll
That's
see.
probably after the Tennessee trip, realistically.
But see,
Yeah.
and that's one thing. Man, I really need to see what the hell's going to be going on during that time for the Tennessee trip.
Just tell
What do
him,
you mean?
dude. Just tell him that you need that time off since now, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
'cause, I mean, 2 weeks is
I-
considerate, bro. But fucking 4 months, that's dude.
That's way more than.
It's
more,
just
way
really-
more enough time. Don't
Yeah,
matter.
well, I need to bring it up since now, but I don't know if it'd be given to me since now because of the situation.
Don't matter. Fuck, that's
So-
their fault to figure it out. Dog, hire more fucking people. You know what I mean?
That's how they figure it out, is by telling me no.
But fuck that. Like, no, I'm not letting fucking my jobs tell me no. When they hired me, or even during the interview, I straight up told them I was like, I do have a couple questions or whatever. I asked them, is there advancement in the company, whatever, blah blah blah, and also how do I go about getting time off, because me and a friend we planned a trip to or whatever, and we're trying to do it like every year, but I need a week off in May, the first week off, like, and my other job already knows about it. So if I am hired here, like, I'm just telling you guys since now, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. No, definitely. Yeah, well, I'll have to bring it up to my boss. I really need to like have like a serious discussion, but it's hard because like I feel like I'm like the busiest person up there at the front desk, so like it's really hard for me just to step away from my desk for a second.
Well, that's when they're gonna have to pull somebody from the downtown office to close for you.
Honestly,
so.
bro, and that's another thing is the downtown office is so like slower paced for sure. Like they're just not as busy, from my understanding. So whenever they ask them to help us,
When did they
They're
open
like,
down that downtown location?
just, bro, I don't know the history of it. I don't know. I think the St. Michael's office is the older one,
It's
and
the
then
OG,
yeah, and then the downtown office I said one has only been there for less than 10 years, maybe. I'm not
'Cause
sure.
I know for a fact the one on St. Francis has been there for a minute, because when I got my first pair of glasses in elementary, bro, that's where I went. Dr.
Oh, yeah.
Botwin's office.
Yeah, we have a lot of people like because I guess he started off in the mall. He had started off in the mall,
And
and
the Vargas Mall, even, not even the Santa Fe place.
I assumed it was Santa Fe Place, but I never actually confirmed that's a good. I forget that there's more than one mall in Santa
Yeah.
Fe.
Dude, fucking my homie told me that mall opened in like 1972.
De Vargas?
Yeah.
Holy hell, that's
Yeah. That
Holy
used-
fuck, that place is over 50 years old. He's like, yep. Because I didn't find out until recently there's a fucking front door right next to the alley.
Yeah.
This is the Vargas Mall entrance, and you walk through it, and it's like it almost feels like a prison or something. It's just
Yeah.
a little
the little hallway.
hall, and then you take a right, then it's another hallway. It's the restroom, and it's the front of the mall.
I've never
Yeah,
actually
that-
been down.
That's
in
why there's
hall.
that crazy archway right there
Yeah.
between the Smiths, connecting the Smiths or Market Street
Hmm.
to the rest of the mall, like on both sides.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
never noticed that.
I never noticed
I never
that.
noticed that until
Yeah.
I started going to the back end of the mall.
That's crazy.
It's
That's-
funny
that
that
is
it's
funny.
the back end of the mall, or whatever. that you think of it as the back end of it, but
And imagine, bro, that used to be the spot.
yeah,
Yeah,
for sure,
dude,
dog.
honestly.
50 years ago.
Everyone was chilling out there, like the
You're
Walmart
10.
parking lot.
Dude, the outlet mall used to get booming, bro.
Mhm.
Dude,
I forget
Now it's
that
all
place.
closed.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
like
I forgot.
half of those building
Yeah.
businesses are closed.
I used to go there a lot as a kid. I
Oh, yeah,
forgot
me
about
too,
that.
dog. The
dude.
Nike
Holy
outlet
cow.
store.
Exactly.
Yup. Go and get some
Exactly.
swag, bro.
Go
It
get
didn't
all
close until
suited up.
recently at that.
Yeah.
Within the last 4 or 5 years.
That's where I'd get like because I was in basketball, like in fourth and fifth grade. That's
I
where we
get
would
the
go.
Kobe's,
That's where
dog.
we'd get all my basketball gear and stuff. Was
Yeah, because it
somewhere
was
in that mall.
fucking dirt cheap there. That's why. Yeah.
I played like it too, which is good.
Yeah, I've seen the way
I've
you
seen.
shoot from your chest. I'm gonna run it in. He said.
I'm gonna run it in. I'm running it in.
Fuck.
That's how I know. That's how you make
This
big
is a
points.
basketball, J-Rock.
Hey, since you guys are going to boot camp, bring me back Canes.
I
Just
bet.
kidding,
Watch out.
just
I'll bring it
kidding,
back. We'll get it first thing up there.
All day.
I'll leave it in the car.
It's cold anyways.
Son
We'll leave
of
it.
a
We'll leave it
bitch.
in the trunk so it stays fresh.
Son of a
Goddamn.
fucking bitch. Vacuum seal it while I don't you.
Mhm.
We'll leave it on the
We'll
dashboard
mail
with
it
the
to you.
defroster on, so to warm it up on for you.
Thanks, G.
Thanks, G.
Thanks, G. Like a cut.
But
Like a kid, G.
let's
Gonna
wrap it
call
up
it there,
a
yeah.
condom.
All right, boys. Well, it's been a fun one.
Episode 23. Catch us wherever you watch your podcast or
Perfect.
listen.
Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Smash that like button.
Porfa.
Porfa.
Peace.
Laters.
Peace, peace.